Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello, hola, bonjour, hey y'all. My name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert, and it's Friday, so welcome back to the Redundancy Report. Well, anybody who's in the Amberverse knows that right now Amber is giving us absolutely zero content. Yes, the amazing content creator who lives for making vlogs and editing is her passion is doing 2 lazy live streams a week. I've told you guys many times as a YouTuber, and I'll admit it freely, the easiest content you can do is a live stream. There's no editing. There's very little prep. Well, for her, there's zero prep. Anyway, that's what Amber's doing. She's giving us a live stream on Sunday and Tuesday, and apparently they're both public now, with a members-only chat. And her paid members are none too happy about the fact that she's leaving the price exactly the same. That's $10 US a month for 2 1-hour live streams a week. I don't know. She's got a special formula, this girl, and none of it involves getting a job, although she told us on her last live that all of her problems in life basically come from YouTube. You know, she's got great friends and family. She's happy and quirky. She's so weird, you guys, and fun and funny. But YouTube sucks the joy out of her life. It's sad. So she's actually said she has a friend. No, she said she has somebody who's looking into getting a job for her. Now, we can only assume that's her mom trying to get her a job if she does it a call center. I don't know. What a nightmare that would be. Can you imagine? First of all, why would anybody put their neck out and get AMBERLYNN REID a job? She's not going to stick to it. She's going to make you look bad. She's going to quit or phone in sick or whatever. But, I mean, she can really only work with her mom. She's got no transportation. So I guess we'll have to see if Amber's getting a job with mom or not, or what she's doing. But I thought in light of all that, it might be fun to look back at the first time AMBERLYNN started talking about jobs with us. So I've got 2, because what's more redundant than 1 retro react, but 2, they're short. Don't worry. The first one we're going to look at is from how many years ago? Quite a few years ago now. 10? 11 years ago. So this one's from 2014, and it's entitled "The Reason Why I Don't Have a Job." So remember, this is a 23-year-old woman who's not living with her parents, and she doesn't have a job. And then we're going to fast forward a year and a half later, when there's a video entitled "I Got a Job." So her first job happened when she was 24. Can you imagine? I lied about my age in high school to start working. And I'm not alone. A lot of people did that. Anyway, without further ado, let's add Amber to the screen and see what she has to say about the reason why she doesn't have a job. Also, don't forget, 11 years ago, we're getting the baby voice. So let's strap in for little baby Amber telling us why she can't possibly get a job, you guys.
Hello everybody. This is a completely random video, but I feel like it's needed to be said. I know a lot of you don't know my life, obviously. You only know what I allow you to know. And a lot of you say I should get a job and stuff like that. And first of all, I would love a job more than anything. I think having a job will help me in more than just being able to help pay bills. And
it's so distracting in these days. I mean, she literally only stared at herself in the camera. I would I would literally love to have a job, you guys. It's so fucking distracting. Look at us. We're over here. Look at us, girl. Come on.
For food and stuff like that.
Oh, for
It'll help
food.
me with my weight loss. It'll help me get out of the house a little more. It'll help me in so many ways
So many ways.
I really want. I really, really, truly want a job.
She did, you guys.
But I cannot get one
She can't.
because I do not have a car. I do not have a license, and I do not have transportation.
You know, if you don't own a car, you can't work, you guys. I didn't know there was this loophole. I don't own a car. I've never owned a car. Is she telling me that I could have not worked my whole life and just done fun stuff? Oh, shit, I missed it. Damn it.
And unfortunately, where I live, they do not have buses.
No.
I'm used to having buses and stuff like that, but they don't have buses here. And so I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that I don't not have a job because I'm lazy or because I just don't want one or anything like that. I want a job
so
more than you'd imagine. You can ask my girlfriend, you can ask anybody.
You can ask Crystal.
But I do not have transportation. My girlfriend doesn't have a car. I don't have a car. We do not drive. The only people in this house who have a car is my girlfriend's parents, but they work every single day.
Oh, yeah, of course.
On weekends, and they use their car. They drive.
Because, see, they made the mistake of getting a car. Once you make that, then you're hooked. Then you're hooked in. Then you got to work every day. Shit. Damn it. Guys, I don't know if it works if you sell your car. I think once you get a car, that's it. But see, much like, Amber and I are twinning, I could have gotten away with this my whole life. Shit.
Hours away just to work, which that's inspiring all in itself.
Oh, it's inspiring.
But I just wanted to let you guys know.
Nothing is more inspiring than the commute to work. Guys, do you feel it? At one point in my life, I commuted from another city back to Toronto to work. So every day I'd get up at around 4 and I would take a taxi to the Greyhound, and I would take the Greyhound for a couple hours back into Toronto, and then I'd get on the subway to go to work. And I got to tell you, the one overwhelming thought when I think back on those days is, my God, that was inspirational.
That right now in my life, I am not capable of getting a job because of transportation.
That's it. No car.
Work at home jobs I would not be able to do because the internet on my laptop is horrific.
Can't do it.
And my laptop is very slow. Jobs wouldn't approve me anyways for that. I've tried before, and most of them you have to pay. And my girlfriend's parents already told me that they're not willing to do that because they have seen a lot of scams with stuff like that.
There is no legitimate work at home job that you have to pay. Don't ever pay to get a job. That's called a scam. And my girlfriend's parents don't want to pay for me to work at home, and so I can't do that. And my girlfriend's parents won't buy me a car, so I have too much anxiety to drive, so I just can't work.
That, which is totally understandable. So I just kind of wanted to, make that clear and tell
make
you
it clear
that
it's clear,
stop
Amber.
Telling me I should get a job. I know a few of you have said it completely in a nice way, because I honestly just cannot get one. If it was that easy, I would so have one already. I really want my own income. I want to help with bills, help with food.
Sure, you do.
I want to be able to go with my girlfriend on dates. I want to be able to give money to her parents. So I just wanted to say that. Because
if anybody doesn't know or has forgotten, I could be wrong, but the tale that I remember was that, here AmberLynn is living with Crystal, the first girlfriend that we were introduced to on her YouTube channel, and they both live with Crystal's parents. And I have heard that Crystal's parents were giving her an allowance of $1,400 a month, as well as letting her live there. I'm baffled as to why those people, how kind. I don't know if they're the kindest people or the stupidest people I've ever heard of. I can't figure out them.
Feelings that people think I'm not getting a job just because I'm lazy or something.
You are lazy.
Not the case whatsoever.
No, you are fucking so lazy, girl. You're so lazy you can't even bathe yourself. Come on.
And I just wanted to tell you guys that there is no way I can get income. And as for my girlfriend, she has income, and so I just wanted to make that clear that she isn't like me where I have no income whatsoever. So I just wanted to let you guys know.
How shameful. I can't imagine being 23 years old and living somewhere that's not your family and having zero income. Wow, it's mind-blowing to me. I can't get over that. That's horrific.
You know, kind of just make it clear, because lately I've been getting, a few people saying that, and I find that very strange. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that. And
why would that be strange for other adults to think that you should be taking care of yourself? Why would that be strange? Wow. This is called entitlement. This right here. This is called entitlement.
I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope I didn't come off as rude or anything. I just kind of needed to get this off my chest and let you guys know the reason why I didn't have a job. So that's that. So I'll see you guys later, and if you aren't smiling, smile. Bye.
Oh, remember, she used to always say that. If you're not smiling, smile. Bye. Okay, so there's the reasons why Amber couldn't get a job. Guys, no car. No car. Basically no car. That's it, really. So again, if you weren't aware of this loophole, if you do not own a car, you apparently do not have to work. I don't know if there's a master list of families that take in these people, or where you find this situation type of deal. Amber couldn't work. Her girlfriend had an income, though. What was Crystal's income? Was she on some kind of disability, or was she a trust fund baby? Like, I don't know what the hell that was situation. We can only speculate. It was so long ago, and we'll never really know. But AMBERLYNN really took advantage of those people. I'm telling you. She really did. Now, we fast forward a year and a half. Sadly, the relationship with Crystal has come to an end, and she had to move out of her cozy situation. She found Destiny. Eventually, Destiny's Mima, I guess, and her, they went and picked her up in another state in the middle of the night and brought her home. And then they were taking care of her now. So I guess eventually, here we are a year and a half later. So Amber's now pushing 25 years old and has finally gotten a job. But, much of us, there's a lot of speculation in the Amberverse that, Amber is incredibly jealous and possessive and insecure. And she really harassed Destiny a lot when Destiny was working. So a lot of people speculate the only reason Amber actually got a job was so she could just really keep her eye on Destiny, or less nefarious, just be with her all day. Because you can't be alone without be with her all day. Also, it's interesting to note, she didn't have fur babies, because in the future she's quoted, she can't work full-time because she has pets. So the rest of us are just, quite frankly, the shittiest pet owners. If you work and you have a pet, then I guess you're just some kind of abuser, monster. I don't know. Because she wouldn't do it. She's so much better than us.
Hello, everybody. So this was not expectant at all. As you guys know, I had a job interview. This was like over a week ago, and they never called me back. And I was expecting them just not to call me. I thought maybe they didn't like me and they just acted like they did when I was there, because they wanted to be nice, and they were very nice.
Because that's why you get a job, is if they like you. Did they like me? It's not about, okay, also, can we introduce the polka dot bra? It's not at its darkest, yet. You can still see a couple polka dots. The lore of this bra, this is a bra that AMBERLYNN REID wore for literal decades, like years. She claims she bought multiples of it, that she had like 6 of them or something. I don't know. I think Destiny later said she had 2. Doesn't really matter. She wore this bra. It was white with tiny baby blue polka dots on it when she got it. As you can see, it's not really white here. And it gets into deeper shades of gray as time goes on. So, hey, there's the bra.
People, but
they must have liked her.
I don't know what you're gonna wear because you have to wear like scrubs. Baby.
I don't have scrubs.
She doesn't have scrubs. You can wear your black pants. I just don't know what kind of shirt you're gonna be wanting to wear.
Okay, so today I'm going in. I'm being trained. Today is my first day. Like,
I gotta call my dad.
what the fuck? Destiny and I are like freaking out. We're like, oh my god, is this really happening? This is really happening. I have.
No, you're freaking out. Destiny's trying to get shit arranged. Like, Destiny's concerned. This is, and obviously, this is where Destiny works. Destiny doesn't want her to show up and be a fool and make her look bad. It's probably already embarrassing to introduce her to people as your girlfriend. So you don't want her to come in and be a buffoon. So she's like, no, you don't have scrubs. You can wear black pants. I don't know what shirt. Amber doesn't care about this stuff. She's just so excited. They like her.
A freaking
They really
dog.
like her.
I just go to Walmart and get you a scrub top.
They won't fit.
They have big sizes.
They won't. We can look real fast. We have to get ready so fast. Oh my god. I have no scrubs. Like, this is like a whole thing. I will explain everything later. I need to get ready. I only have like an hour. I'm so nervous. I filled out an application for this living facility.
This is the shirt she's wearing?
Where they help people who don't.
The uniform is scrubs. Destiny's told you just wear your black pants, which we know she wears all the time anyway. Now, if you had to go to a place that scrubs was the uniform, but you didn't have any, what would you wear? What would you wear? If I had to wear black pants, then I would wear a black t-shirt, round neck t-shirt as a uniform. Or, any t-shirt, quite frankly, would work. Or maybe a short-sleeved work shirt with a collar and buttons, not cleavage revealing.
Really have anywhere to live, who can't help themselves.
I wouldn't wear this.
Take care of them. I got in there, they saw my application, and like, we want to interview you. So they interviewed me.
And she has t-shirts. She just wants to be the daintiest girl that's there.
They said they liked me a lot, that I had like great personality, I have the good experience, because I used to volunteer at elderly homes, which is a lot similar to this place. Besides, this place don't just have elderly people, they have like all ages. They said, okay, we'll call you the next morning. And they didn't call me, and I was feeling kind of down. I did cry because I was really looking forward to getting this job. And then
because it was with Destiny. Hey, here's something. I didn't realize that it wasn't just an elder care. I didn't realize that until she said that. Now I thought it was just elderly people. I mean, it doesn't matter. Nobody wants this abysmal human being to take care of their loved ones, regardless of the age.
As the days went on, I was kind of just like, okay, maybe I didn't have enough experience. Maybe they didn't think I was right for the job. So I kind of almost accepted it, put in other applications for other places, but my heart was not in those applications really. Like, my heart was in this one. And finally today, I got a call back and I'm training. And what makes me the most nervous right now is because the only legitimate job I've ever had was at a Boys and Girls Club, and it was very nonchalant. Like, all I did was sit there with these second graders while they did their homework and stuff. I'm very used to being...
That wasn't a job, Amber. That was a volunteer position when you were a child. It's not a job. That was babysitting, kind of. I can't believe they hired her. Like, they must have been... I know when I worked in, I did a lot of work in community service with homeless people and community centers and stuff like that. And I know we were often deeply desperate for volunteers. So you'll take anybody, unless they're really horrible and they stop showing. Like, you got to be really bad to get fired as a volunteer. Those places really need help. I mean, I would have taken her. I would have taken her to volunteer in the kitchen. You know, we could have sat her on a stool and had her peel potatoes for 4 or 5 hours or something. But like, she can't even talk without after each sentence, and you want her to take care of residents? I can't believe they hired her to work with the residents. It's mind-blowing.
Not doing much during the day, as you guys saw that, and they need someone who's fast on her feet. And I don't really consider myself fast on my feet, so
Nobody
I'm gonna
does.
push myself the hardest I can. You guys, I officially have a job. Is it gonna work out? I freaking hope so. Like, I officially have a job. Like, I'm so proud of myself.
So it's 1:05 a.m. I just got off of work, came home, ate something.
She's so proud of herself for getting a job. And I still think that this was just a volunteer job. I don't believe she was really hired, but I don't know. We'll never be able to prove that. It's just my gut feeling. So she's almost 25. She finally got a volunteer position, and it's nepotism because she got it because Destiny works there. Let's be real. But she's proud of herself, guys. She's proud.
So exhausted. My feet are aching like hell. My legs hurt really bad. My first day went really, really good. I got kind of close to like 1 or 2 residents already. I got off of work before Destiny. I clocked out before her, but she's my ride. So I had time to kind of just get to know some residents. Okay, Destiny just interrupted me to show me this picture. When you thought dating a white dude was going to solve your problems, what even is this? Like, what the hell is that? So I definitely had to be really fast on my feet. I was on my feet the whole day. It was hard. I want to say that. It was really hard.
This is a ridiculous BDSM picture. I will be blurring it, just so you know.
But I pushed myself. I have a job. Like, holy hot shit. People keep, like, bothering me, telling me, currently, actually, on Ask FM, like, you need to get a job. You need to do this. You need to do that. Like, I was doing applications. I was doing interviews. I was trying my hardest.
No.
And I finally have a job. Just because you
weren't doing interviews and applications. You know, Amber, you know what they say, Amber? Looking for a job is the hardest job you'll ever have. When you're unemployed, you know, it's different these days because job hunting is so different. But in the olden days, back in the caveman days, when I'd look for a job, like, I would still get up in the morning, get up and have a shower, and then I'd sit down, go out and get the newspaper and start looking for jobs, and then apply for everything in that paper that I could possibly work. And then I'd go fix my resume. Like, you just always have to be doing it. You did none of that. You got your girlfriend to get you a fucking job or a volunteer position at the place she worked.
You don't have a job, though.
You don't have a clue what it's like to be a real human being. It's wild.
That does not make you like some bad person or low on the totem pole of life. It really, really doesn't. Today will be my second day of going to work. Before I go to work, I have to go get fingerprints.
Oh, look, she's wearing a black t-shirt, just like I suggested might be the alternative to if you didn't have scrubs. Instead of, I mean, I give her credit. At least she didn't have strings of fucking jewelry on, because, you know, she wants everybody to think she's like so. Oh my God, did you see that girl? She's so fancy. She's so much better than us. I wish I could be like her.
Made for like a background check. I don't know if you guys noticed, but last night. It is Peaches Amber. Hello. It's Destiny's busy. She's
Why is this a video?
What time do you work? 4. But we have to leave at 2. Because I have to get a background check. Because I'm working at her work now. Oh, I started yesterday.
Why is this in the video?
Yeah. Actually, we're leaving at 1, she said.
What are you doing?
Oh my God, that is not it at all. That's sad. Destiny, she thinks you don't want to hang out with her.
This sounds like, you know, here, now this is deep speculation, but, so this sounds like to me that it's a friend of Destiny's that's called, and Amber, you know, she gets the call. Maybe, but they called on her phone, I guess. I mean, that's Amber's phone. I just feel like Amber's gatekeeping Destiny's time. That's the impression I get. You know, like, why not give the phone to Destiny to talk to her friend? Although this person did call on Amber's phone, right? But it's just like, I don't know, it feels like Amber's keeping Destiny away from people. That's the feeling I get from this call. I might be way off base, but it's just weird, no?
Well, she's off Saturday. Okay.
Like, wouldn't you say, why don't you give her a call and find out when she's got some free time you guys can hang out? Like, instead of being the one that, I don't know, it feels weird to me. I don't know.
I took out my piercings because you can't have piercings at the job. And I almost prefer my face without the piercings.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you get that? What?
Okay, look at Destiny could be my kid. Look at this. Look at when Destiny. Destiny, are you my cousin? What the hell? We have the same look. This is not good. I don't want to look like Destiny. Although, look at, bless her heart. Look at her when she first met Amber. She gained a bit of weight with Amber, didn't she?
I can do it again. Okay, abuse and a half.
What is this?
Look how beautiful you are.
Look how beautiful you are. Like, why do they all eat and drink like toddlers? Like, was that not toddler drinking? Does your 4-year-old not drink like that? Actually, does this not act? Is this not toddler behavior? Look at this. And now the sippy cup.
Look how beautiful you are.
What? Look how beautiful you are. God, that's a stunning woman. She's beautiful. Wow. So silly.
Look at. She wrote, "I love you forever."
You know, you want to be cutesy with you can think your partner's the most beautiful thing in the world. Absolutely. I hope you do. But the way Amber does it, it's just so focused on the looks all the time. You know, like, you know, Destiny was never, I got the impression that Destiny wasn't the kind of person that needed Amber to tell her how beautiful she was all the time. Amber wants to be told that all the time. So I think she's doing that reflecting thing, like she's hoping she's going to hear it back. That's what I think. Because Destiny, that, you know, if you want to talk about love languages, I don't think Destiny's love language was that sort of thing at all.
I love you more forever. We're going to get a tattoo. How was your day at work?
Thank God they didn't.
Good. How was your day at work? Good. My feet hurt. Oh, I will rub them when we get home. No one touches my feet. Except me. At Denny's. Because we came into... Why are you acting like that? Because I'm playing with you. How you doing? Pretty good. Drink that Dr. Pepper.
You know,
but yeah.
I understand why even Amber probably still felt, maybe not today, but for a long time felt like Destiny was the one that got away. Now, this is not my jam at all, but Destiny seemed to really adore her. Destiny really seemed to really adore Amber. Like, it just seemed very real and genuine. You know, Destiny, for all her faults, has always struck me as pretty genuine.
So what did you get for food? You didn't see what I got? I guess you'll be surprised. Tell them what you got.
This is boring, Amber. Let's go.
Okay, you show what you got. I got the Grand American Slam.
Oh, Denny's.
3 scrambled eggs with cheese.
I hate those hash browns at Denny's. I won't have them. You know those hash browns? Can I tell you a secret about those hash browns? You know how those hash browns come? They come in a milk carton. And they're dehydrated, shredded potatoes that come in a milk carton. And you fill the carton with water, or you dump the cartons out into a bucket and fill it with water so that the dehydrated potatoes rehydrate. And then you drain them and put them on the griddle. You know, like, if they're crispy, the brown parts, they're okay, but they never cook it all the way through. They could take a lesson from Aroma in Costa Rica, who had the best hash brown I've ever had in my life.
Hash browns, 2 bacon strips, 2 sausage links.
That has cheese in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
6 pancake cookies.
Wow, that's...
I'm excited to chow down.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
Look at how many potatoes. That's a lot of carbs.
She doesn't really even like bacon, so.
Oh, those scrambled eggs, they come out of a carton too. They don't crack. I always get poached eggs because they have to be cracked, right? Scrambled eggs like that come out of a carton. So it's a carton of potatoes. And I will say Denny's sausage and bacon is very good.
No, I don't want it either.
There's your Denny's
It's on my
review.
sandwich, I think. I got fries.
Oh, I like their fries too. Those waffle
burger.
fries are
That's a
good.
burger, has hash browns, cheese, bacon, egg, and some type of sauce. I don't remember what it was.
How does that even fit in your mouth? That's a hamburger with hash brown and bacon and an egg and cheese. Holy shit, Amber.
Now I'm freaking sick. I couldn't finish it all. Destiny ate some of my fries, so I don't think I ate all those. Oh, I'm so full. And she's taking some of these with her. Must have been.
Pancake cookies.
Why are you like okay tonight?
Slime.
She's taking them all home. So what? Okay.
Slime.
Oh my gosh. This car is freaking beautiful. Pink rims, pink car. Like, you guys don't get the gist of it in person, but holy shit.
That's the whole reason.
Oh,
we
I'm going to
bought
skip
that.
this bit because this bit actually has the teenager in it. Libby, I guess her name was. I think it's fine, but I know it causes a lot of issues. So we're just going to skip right over Libby and get to Naked Amber. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it, and she did it. Let's go.
And it's gonna go right there. I just got out of the shower, so I just have a towel on, so just don't mind that. My hair's all messed up.
Why does she do this?
As you guys could see, I'm down 6.6 from my last weigh-in, which was just actually pretty recent. That's good. I have another day at work today. Destiny's off. Totally jelly. Woo-hoo!
Why are you doing that to your partner?
After work, we might go to our friend's house. I guess we'll see, though. It depends on how I feel because work really
Put on
is
clothes.
hard. And
Why is she not putting on clothes? Why does she film naked like this? Why does she film Destiny in her underwear? I mean, this is a long time ago. Thank God she wouldn't be doing this now. We'll give her that. But, like, put on your fucking clothes. She still does want to show her tits all the time. So I guess she's just hoping maybe, oops, I accidentally dropped the camera. Like, she's just so gross, man. Put on your clothes, please. Put on a shirt. Ew.
feet hurt all the time now, and my legs hurt all the time, and I'm just like...
She said she's really jelly because Destiny has the day. I'm telling you, AMBERLYNN REID did not want to go to work if Destiny wasn't there. She didn't give a crap about the job. She didn't want to be there unless Destiny was there. I guarantee it.
Internally exhausted, but that's okay. I just got home from... Okay, first of all, I was at work again. Every time I wear this, I have to make it clear that this is a mascara stain that will not come out. I just got home from...
So then you throw that shirt in the garbage because it's stained. Or you only wear it as a layering piece under a shirt or something. You don't have to wear it continually and explain that it's okay because it's a stain. Don't wear it anymore, Amber. Jeez.
A long day at work. So freaking exhausted. And I also have freaking a pen on my finger. Don't mind that either. I'm just a hot mess tonight. We went to the store, went to our friend's house, and then went to the store again.
He's tired.
I drank a little tonight, so don't mind that. If you guys can tell, like, I'm a little like, ooh.
Don't mind this, don't mind that, don't mind this, don't mind that, don't look at this, don't look at that, don't mind this, don't mind my hair, don't mind it. Shut the fuck up with that. I hate don't mind this. Stop pointing things out and then saying don't mind it. So stupid. She's so annoying. And I'll tell you, ever since day one of this job experience that we've going through in this video with her, since day one, she's been exhausted and her feet are killing her. I'm telling you, she hates doing this job. She is only there to trail around behind Destiny, for sure.
I don't see anything wrong with drinking on occasion. I do not drink all the time, and I just felt like it's well deserved. I've been exhausted from work. Like, I'm just not used to it. It's really, really hard, but I enjoy every minute of it. I really, really do. I enjoy helping these people. They're wonderful residents, and I'm very grateful that I get to be part of that community. I work for the next few days as well, and I don't know.
You know, I bet she did get a certain amount of enjoyment out of that job, because working certainly with old people, you can give very little, and the nice ones. You know, we've got all kinds of old people. Some of them are really miserable, but for the most part, it doesn't take a lot for them to be very grateful for you. So I'm sure she got treated very well by a lot of the old people there, and she would be lapping that up like milk.
Vlogs have been sucking because I now have a job. I'm so sorry. I have watched... Wow, my makeup's all over my face. Like, that's cute. I've watched quite a few YouTubers, vloggers actually.
Vloggers,
who used to vlog all the time. They were jobless. You know, it was kind of like a hobby, and then they finally got jobs, and they completely stopped vlogging. I don't want to be...
It doesn't matter what her circumstance in life is. There's vloggers that have also done exactly what she's doing. You know, other vloggers do this. Other vloggers do. That's just how vloggers do vlogging and vloggity vlog.
Be that type of person. I want to continue making these videos, even though my days are completely filled and they're super busy now, and I'm not just sitting around. I'm still going to try my hardest to stick around, you guys. Do not worry about that. But I hope you guys still enjoyed this vlog. I tried my...
No, we wouldn't worry about that, Amber. There's no way you want to do a real job instead of YouTube.
Hardest to still make one. And I'm just really happy that I have a job, even though I literally feel like my feet are broken. Just saying. Woo! I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
There you have it. AMBERLYNN first telling us why she can't work. And then we went through her first job experience with her at, you know, the tender age of 25 years old. AMBERLYNN, you know, other people are getting married and not having a second kid by that age, buying a house. This is her first job. And I also want to say, this was 10 years ago-ish, 9, whatever, 10. She was over 100 pounds lighter. She was 10 years younger, and she was struggling then. Her feet were killing her. She was exhausted. Her back was killing her. She hated it. So Mama Lynn, please look back at these videos before you put your neck out and get her a job where you work, because that is not going to end good for you. It's just going to make you look bad, and you've worked so friggin' hard to get your own little desk, right? Don't blow it now, Mama Lynn. Don't blow it now. Anyway, thank you for joining me at this retro look at Amber's little bit of job history. I guess we won't see her again until Sunday at the live stream, but I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, I'm really excited. We're looking at glitter and lasers again. She's released a new video. She's doing a tour of the national parks, and I got to tell you, it is fantastic. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We'll look at a little glitter and lasers and maybe something else. Tonight in the Discord, it's Married at First Sight. We are addicted to that trashy show, I tell you. Anyway, until we meet again, from me and Rio, who's too caved out to join us today, but he'll see you tomorrow, we'd like to say thank you for joining us. And until we meet again, you know the routine. Just be kind, and hasta luego.